Welcome to the Hustle Report by Jason Malone, presented by Clicks Media.
All right, guys, so today I want to focus on the importance of being intentional with your day. And what that means is when you start your day, you are setting the tone for your day. You are setting the agenda for the day. You're setting the list of tasks that need to be accomplished for that day. You are not waiting for an email. You're not waiting for a phone call. You're not waiting for someone to tell you what to do for your day. You are setting the intention for your day so that you can be successful. And in you doing this, you will have more control over the input and the output over your day, which will ultimately lead to more personal success. So many of us throughout the day, we start our day. We just wake up and then the day starts happening. Yes, you have your typical schedule and calendar of things that you need to do for the day, but it's just kind of moving along. You haven't really set an intention for your day. You're not establishing which tasks and goals you want to accomplish for that day. And so then, you'll get through your day and things will certainly happen. But those things that happen, are they in the direction that you want to go? Or is it just a random occurrence? So the point of avoiding the random occurrence and how you do that is by setting intention for your day. And one of the best ways to set intention for your day is the night before or the first thing when you wake up in the morning, have a little tablet and write notes to yourself for what you want to accomplish for that day. This little habit will totally change your life, simply writing down your intentions for the day. And once you get into a habit of writing down your intentions for the day, then you can start to set forth and write down your intentions for the month, your intentions for the year, right? But it starts with owning your day. And the way in which you will own your day is by being intentional, writing it down, planning out what you want to happen, and not just waiting for the day to happen to you. When I first started my career as an investment banking analyst in New York, I didn't own my day at all. My day was jam-packed with emails on my BlackBerry, my managing director coming over to my desk and giving me notes on the investment presentation he wants to put forth. I was completely reactive to what was happening. And at the time, as an investment banking analyst, I was graded on how available I was and how quickly I can accomplish whichever random task was thrown at me. Now, unfortunately, this developed a bad habit because as I progressed in my career and became more senior, I found myself waiting for things to happen. And I was basically like a buoy within an ocean of waves, just kind of being thrown about. And I had a mentor sit down and tell me, hey man, you need to set the intention for your day. You need to have more control and more intention for what you want to do and accomplish. And the first way in which you can do this is start writing it down. The night before, plan out your day. The first thing in the morning, plan out your day. This simple habit will ultimately set you on the path to start achieving more, accomplishing more. Because what will happen is you'll start to hold yourself accountable. And as things get thrown onto your plate, you'll be able to make an assessment and decide, is this something that I should set as a priority over something that I had written down? Or is this something that can wait? And you'll often find that most of those things that pop onto your plate within a day, they could wait another day or two so that you can achieve what it is that you set your intention for that day. You have to get into a habit of making sure other folks' emergencies don't automatically become your priority. In some instances, it makes sense for you to drop what you're doing and to help other people. But you have to remember, everyone has their own self as the number one priority. So they don't care what you have to do, what you wanted to finish and accomplish. They just want whatever it is that they want done to be completed. And you have to remember that. You setting your own intention will start to hold yourself accountable so that when things get thrown at you, you can make that quick decision and ask yourself that question: can this wait? And you will totally find yourself starting to accomplish more things by simply setting the intention for your day. I heard a wise person say to me one time, if you don't tell yourself where you're going, you are not going to know where you end up. And that really struck me, because everyone else has their own priorities and their own agendas. And by no means is it orchestrated or organized according to what you want to accomplish. So since you know that, you have to focus on making sure that you get done and accomplish what you want to get done and accomplish. And only you are going to make that a priority. Some people might make your priorities their priority every now and again, but for the most part, people are thinking about themselves. And so knowing that and understanding that, you have to make sure that you do not get thrown on any whimsical path just because you're not focused and setting your own intention for the day. Practice the good habit. Every single night, right before you go to bed, take out your little book and jot yourself some notes. If you are better at doing this in the morning, over your cup of coffee or cup of tea, whatever you like to enjoy, jot down some notes. Do that the first thing in the morning. Do that, if you can, before you check your phone. Because once you check that phone, it's the text, the emails, the notifications from all of your social apps. It's going to completely throw you off. Next thing you know, you've spent 10 minutes swiping through TikTok. To help you avoid this and wasting time, spend those first moments in the day after you do your meditation or prayer, whatever it is that you like to do to center yourself. Then take a moment, 5 to 10 minutes, to reflect and focus on what you want to accomplish that day. What you accomplish for that day, think about how it will impact your week, how it will impact your month, and matriculate through the rest of the year. These individual focuses and setting the intention will move you so much further ahead than you could even imagine, simply by taking these small steps. All right, guys, hopefully that was helpful. This episode was brought to you by Clicks Media, where we're focused on giving you the tools and information that you need to help you launch and scale your business. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next episode.